Damn, he's pretty crazy, like da da da. And George was like, "Hey y'all, like, come on, like, like focus, like get your wave, man." We're like, "Oh, now we about to get in trouble by George." Like, oh my god. So we had to snap it together real quick. Like, oh my bad.
Oh my
But like,
God.
but like, it was a small moment, but it really taught me like he's not playing when it comes to, you know what I mean, like representing, and he's really here for the fans. And yeah, it was a really small moment, but I learned from that. Yeah,
That's awesome, man. Oh my God. I just knew he had so much to say. Oh my. It was so fun over that course of that time. I believe our good friend Zyla has another question for you. What's up, Zyla?
Yes. So I just love you are, getting to represent like the gay community, the LGBTQ community, and just do more representation. Star Trek has always been that, but it's just I feel like it's getting better and better. I wanted to ask because episode 4, not only did we get to explore some queer themes, but it had such great themes for the Black community, and we're all blurs here, so it's very important to us. Can you talk a little bit about that? I mean, Eric Anthony Glover did an amazing job writing it. Can you talk a little bit about anything that stuck out to you about your experience playing Jayden in terms of Blackness, in terms of that episode specifically, or just in general?
absolutely. That's a really great question, and I'll speak about it through my own experiences being a Black American, but also being a West African. So my dad is Guinean, and my mom is Congolese, which is Central African. But I'm Mandingo, so our tribe is known for being like warriors, like the warriors of West Africa. We're a warrior tribe. And so, like, reading the episode, I'm like, dang, this is very weird. Like, yeah, and especially because I am an artist, right? And I'm one of the only, I am the only member of my family who decided to step out and pursue art. And, traditionally, Mandingo men and Black men in general, Black American men, are, encouraged to be physically, imposing and strong, and we have to play basketball, or we like have to, be this this certain way, and we're not necessarily like given space to be softer or to be artistic or to be in touch with our emotions and our feelings. And so, yeah, this episode I think is so beautifully written and really spoke to me in my life because it really shows that, like there's not just one way to be a warrior. There's way more battles than just on the actual like battlefield, I guess. And yeah, just it really is all about giving permission to Black men to be themselves, whatever that is, whether it is just physically strong. I got a DM, a lovely, lovely DM from a teacher. Because I'll be going through these DMs, y'all. I don't necessarily respond to every single one, but I'll be reading them. And there was a lovely message from a teacher that was like, I just want to let you know my student really sees himself in Jayden because he is physically imposing and he's really tall and he's darker skinned and he's really strong and muscular. However, emotionally, he's soft and he's queer and he's not necessarily, he doesn't, I guess, like act the way that he's, I guess, looks or people expect him to be. And I just thought, wow, that's so like that's the target right there. You know what I mean?